Hey guys and girls, how have you been? I hope you're doing well. Today I bring you a new video, this time with some very exciting news about the WorldBox update, as we've received a lot of information about it and new changes, including the official date. Let's get started. Earlier today, Maxim Karpenko, developer and creator of WorldBox, was uploading some tweets announcing that there would be a Steam announcement soon. It didn't take long and he published it. It says, preview, languages, books, small talks, and learning. First we can see some manuscripts with different writings in different forms of writing, which already confirms that not all languages are written the same. Then they tell us that in the next update we will add languages as the third or fourth new type of meta-object in the game. They will become a key part of unit progression and civilization growth. And we can see the languages tab with two languages, the Gregorian and the Miao language. We also see how many kingdoms use them, their number of years and speakers, number of free and villages. They also emphasize that just like cultures, languages will influence opinions, loyalty and now, learning. Something very incredible is that it will be a big change since previously, units obtained random attributes, such as war, diplomacy, intelligence or administration, simply by aging. With this update, clan members can write books and others can read them, if they know the language or have a specific trait. Books will grant experience to readers, which will make it possible for non-warrior characters to level up without fighting. The level cap increases a bit, by the way. They can also influence mood and happiness. Also, there will be different languages in different villages and not all kingdoms have to have the same language. We also see an image of several books. Among them we can notice books of worship, love, religion and agriculture, which confirms that each book will have its own theme and the number of knowledge will determine its size and importance. Then we are told that similar to biological traits that are passed down through birth, certain traits can now be shared through books and small talk, adding another layer to the civilization simulation. Languages and cultures will not only belong to one species, they can cross borders. Even if a civilization is wiped out, its legacy can survive through its books. And just like cultures and subspecies, languages can be customized using the language trait editor, which we are shown, and here we highlight several things. There will be a lemon men's civilization and that languages will have different traits that I imagine determine their benefits and prestige, such as knowledge, spirit, harmony, chaos and many others. Then we are given a concrete example of how this is going to work. Picture this. An ancient demonic kingdom lies in ruins, but its language and culture live on in dusty tomes scattered across the land. If a common mortal dares to read one of these infernal books, they might melt under its sheer power, unless of course it's fireproof, or they're drinking something nearby. But what if someone succeeds? They might revive demonic culture and bring it to their city. What happens next? Who knows? I don't know. This leaves us with the idea that knowledge and experience won't die as long as they're stored in books. Finally, we are shown other developments such as a harmonica being played, implying that now through languages and books civilizations will create art forms. Several cats having stone deposits thrown at them, confirming the addition of super improved physics that make the game very realistic. New improvements to the power of the force, which will now behave more realistically by throwing animals away and causing them to faint. The lemon men civilization with its beautiful structures all based on their biome of origin. What appears to be a new type of currency, meaning that now kingdoms will be able to issue their own unique currency, greatly improving the world economy and making it more realistic. Another new civilization which I don't know what it's called, but we can see that now the construction process is much more detailed, and an animal that appears to be a horse. A chicken using a robot assimilator's shotgun, which confirms that animals will now be able to carry equipment and defend themselves better. And finally, and what everyone was waiting for, they finally tell us the date of the long-awaited update 1.0, they tell us verbatim, our goal is to finish work on this update around the end of the first quarter of 2025. That is, the end of March. That is the official date, which Maxim confirmed on Twitter by replying to a follower. I know it's still very far away, but be patient because on that date it will be 2 years since the last update, and it seems that the wait is not in vain. And they tell us to stay tuned for their next announcement. Well, that's all for today. See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.